Guatemala is located on the Central American Isthmus. It shares borders with Mexico to the north and El Salvador to the south. Guatemala has the largest population of all of the countries within Central America. With an elevated population growth, there are more than 14 million people living in a country which has an area of 108,000 square kilometers, most of which are still thick with forests and jungles that hold the secrets of the Maya. Guatemala is known as the land of eternal spring, with secrets still waiting to be revealed. Tikal is the largest of the ancient Mayan cities from the Classic period. It is located in the northern part of the country, in the region of Petén. Tikal was one of the main cultural and population centers of the Mayan civilization. This city prospered principally during the Classic period, from approximately AD 200 to AD 850. Today, it is one of the archaeological sites most visited by thousands of tourists each year. Lake Atitlan, surrounded by mountains and volcanoes, was formed by collapse of the Earth's crust 85,000 years ago. It remained a volcanic caldera with lava boiling for many centuries. In modern times, it has been considered to be one of the 7 wonders of the world. Its scenic landscapes and the natural beauty of its shoreline make it one of Guatemala's most popular tourist sites. The city of Antigua, Guatemala was founded in 1543. It was established as the capital of the Central American colonies, becoming one of the most important of Spain's capital cities in the New World. Seismic events which occurred in the 1700s destroyed part of the city, and the capital was transferred to what is today the modern metropolis of Guatemala City. Antigua today still retains its colonial heritage. Its cobbled streets beautifully display the secrets of the past, such as the majestic ruins that were in their day awe-inspiring cathedrals and convents, in which were established the religious orders that arrived from Spain to evangelize the native population. In November 1979, this colonial city was declared a World Cultural and Natural Heritage Site by UNESCO, becoming in the eyes of the world a recognized treasure of humanity. This is just a sample of the richness that Guatemala's tourist attractions have to offer. Guatemala City is inhabited by almost 3 million citizens. It represents the economic hub of the country. With the passage of time, the city has been modernizing, with large buildings symbolizing the market increase in purchasing power that has developed in recent years. With a rate of an annual economic growth of 5.6% in relation to the gross domestic product of $67 billion, there is an active labor force of 3.9 million Guatemalans. The Guatemalan Franchisor Association, AGF, founded in August 2007, aims to promote the creation and development of the franchise system within Guatemala, and to disseminate the concept of franchising by fostering the exchange of information and trade between franchisors and franchisees, creating opportunities for both national and foreign investment, respecting and defending the interests of these sectors and their partners. In Guatemala, there are established 215 of the 225 chains of franchises which exist in all of Central America. It is the 5th ranked franchise market in all of Latin America, preceded only by Brazil, Mexico, Argentina, and Venezuela. This has made Guatemala the leader in the region of Central America, Panama, and the Caribbean in the generation of franchises nationally. The market in franchising is growing at a rate between 15 and 20% annually in Guatemala, as well as in all of Central America. This is reflected in the last 5 years with an industry growth of almost 100%. We have a healthy industry without any significant cases of illegally operating or fraudulent franchises. Due to all of this, we were chosen as the host venue for the 3rd International Exhibition of Franchises. 13 Guatemalan franchises are today operating internationally. These include Pollo Campero, Rollitos, The Bagel Factory, Go Green, Moto Shop VRC, Holandesa, Pollolandia, Quick Photo, Kalea, Los Cebollines, Spauline, Sarita, and Maxi Efectivo. We have established a national strategy for franchises with a constant updating of the statistical data of franchises in Guatemala, with seminars, training, and conferences of trade missions for franchises going abroad. We have also developed training programs for the banking industry as to how they relate to funding and financing programs for Guatemala's franchises, with the collaboration of the Ibero-American Federation of Franchises. The Guatemalan Franchisors Association is promoting a law for the granting of franchises in Guatemala. Although this legislation is not currently necessitated because all of our franchisors publish a written document, COF, establishing all of the requirements, parameters, and responsibilities necessary to operate the franchise. This already meets the Code of Ethics of the AGF, and is currently what is under discussion for legislation in the Congress of the Republic of Guatemala. This is a proposed law to regulate the granting of franchises, obligating any national or foreign franchise to abide within the scope established by the Code of Ethics of the AGF, and to publish specific verifiable figures regarding the franchises as a business model. Partners of the Guatemalan Franchisers Association include Al Macarone, Frutales Alía, Clean and Clean, Bellísimo, Gasolineras Inteligentes, Go Green, Los Cebollines, Gloucester, Moto Shop BRC, Primavera Suites, Pollolandia, Ta Contento, Mono Loco, and Papacitos.